Welcome back to my channel. Philosophy of Stoicism. Did you know that women can form a first impression of a man in just 3 seconds? Research from the University of Pennsylvania confirms this. In that tiny window of time, she picks up on subtle yet powerful cues, things that decide whether she's drawn to you or completely uninterested. Here's the good news. Attraction isn't just about genetics. There are specific things women notice first, and once you understand them, you can turn those 3 seconds in your favor. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what these 13 things are and how to make them work for you. And if you stick around till the end, we've got a bonus tip that takes attraction to a whole new level, one most men completely overlook. Let's get into it. Welcome to Emma, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Number 1. Confidence. Confidence is the first thing women notice about a man, and it's not something you say, it's something you project. The way you walk, how you hold eye contact, and even the way you take up space in a room speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. Women are naturally drawn to men who carry themselves with assurance. It signals that you're comfortable in your own skin and that you know your value. A study from Harvard Business School found that people who appear confident are perceived as more competent, even when their actual abilities are the same as others. And no, confidence isn't about being arrogant, it's about being comfortable with who you are. Think about any high-status man you admire, whether it's an athlete, a business leader, or even an actor. What makes them attractive isn't just their looks, it's their presence. They don't second-guess themselves, and they don't seek approval. If you master this, you'll stand out instantly. Number 2. Sense of humor. A man who can make a woman laugh is already halfway there. It's not just about telling jokes, it's about having a natural playfulness, a quick wit, and the ability to turn even a dull moment into something fun. A University of Kansas study found that women rate humor as one of the most attractive traits in a long-term partner. Why? Because humor signals intelligence, confidence, and social awareness. It makes interactions light and engaging, and it shows that you don't take life or yourself too seriously. Think about some of the most charming men in Hollywood. Guys like Ryan Reynolds. He's attractive, sure, but it's his quick wit that makes him irresistible. Humor makes people feel comfortable, and when a woman feels comfortable around you, attraction follows naturally. Number 3. Your smile. A genuine smile is one of the fastest ways to disarm someone and create an instant connection. It makes you appear friendly, approachable, and confident. And here's the kicker. When you smile, people naturally mirror your energy. According to psychologists at the University of California, a genuine smile activates the brain's reward system, making the person on the receiving end feel good, whether they realize it or not. It's why someone who smiles effortlessly is often perceived as more attractive than someone with a blank or serious expression. And no, this doesn't mean you should walk around with a forced grin, but if you tend to have resting, serious face, make a conscious effort to soften your expression. A well-timed, authentic smile can completely shift the dynamic DC of an interaction. Number 4. Your eyes, they say, the eyes are the windows to the soul. And in the world of attraction, this couldn't be more true. Women notice your eyes, not just for their color or shape, but for what they communicate. Are you maintaining steady eye contact? Are your eyes focused and engaged? Or do they dart around nervously? A man who locks in eye contact and holds it with ease exudes confidence and attentiveness, according to research from Cornell University. Prolonged eye contact increases feelings of attraction and trust. If you want to instantly make a stronger impression, practice holding eye contact a second longer than you normally would, not in a creepy, unblinking way, but with relaxed confidence. It creates a sense of connection that makes you more memorable. Number 5. Your posture. The way you stand, sit and move says a lot about you before you even speak. Women notice if a man carries himself with strength or slouches with uncertain certainty. Posture is one of the quickest ways to signal confidence or insecurity. A study from Harvard professor Amy Tsai found that standing in an open, expansive posture actually increases testosterone levels and reduces stress hormones, literally making you feel and appear more confident. So here's a simple test right now. Check your posture. Are your shoulders back? Is your chest open? Or are you hunched over, shrinking into yourself? Something as basic as standing tall can instantly make you more attractive. Number 6. Style and grooming. Women don't just notice what you wear. They notice how intentional you are about it. Your style and grooming show whether you care about yourself or just throw things together without thought. And no, you don't need designer clothes. You just need a clean, well put together look that suits you. A man who takes care of his hair, maintains his facial hair and wears fitted, well-chosen outfits automatically looks more attractive than someone who doesn't. If you're not sure where to start, focus on fit, well-fitted clothes. Always look better than baggy or oversized ones. A sharp haircut, clean nails, and a fresh scent. That's the difference between looking effortless and looking neglected. Number 7. Chivalry isn't dead. It just evolved. And the truth is, women notice when a man is thoughtful and respectful. It's not about grand gesture. It's about the small things: holding the door open, offering your seat or simply acknowledging her presence in a room. In a world where a lot of men don't put in the effort, standing out is as simple as showing basic courtesy. And no, this isn't about impressing women. It's about being a man of value. A man who is aware of others and knows how to treat people with care is naturally more attractive. Before we proceed, if you find value in this video, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us grow and makes you an integral part of our journey, and we deeply appreciate your contribution. Now let's return to our discussion. Your sense of ambition. Women notice a man who has a clear sense of direction in life. It's not about money, it's about drive. According to a psychology study from the University of Rochester, ambition is one of the top qualities women look for in a long-term partner. Why? Because it signals stability, purpose, and leadership. A man who's passionate about what he does, even if he's still working toward his goals, is 10 times more attractive than a man who's just floating through life with no sense of purpose. If you have goals and work towards them, trust me, she'll notice. Number 9. Your scent. This one is huge and most men underestimate it. Women notice how you smell almost instantly, and scent is deeply tied to memory and attraction. Studies from Oxford University found that scent plays a crucial role in romantic attraction. A fresh, well-balanced cologne, or even just clean, fresh-smelling skin can leave a lasting impression. So here's the rule. Always smell clean, but don't overdo it. Subtlety is key. A light application of a signature scent can set you apart in ways you wouldn't believe. Number 10. Physical fitness. You don't need to look like a bodybuilder, but a man who takes care of his health and stays active automatically stands out. Physical fitness isn't just about aesthetics, it signals discipline, energy, and a healthy lifestyle. According to a study published in the Journal of Evolutionary Psychology, women are more attracted to men who display signs of physical strength and vitality. So if you've been neglecting the gym, start moving more. Even simple activities like jogging, strength training, or yoga can completely change how you carry yourself. Number 11. Passion is one of the most attractive qualities a man can have. When you have something in your life that excites you, whether it's your work, a creative pursuit, or a personal goal, it shows in the way you talk, the way you move, and the way you engage with the world. Women notice when a man lights up about something he loves. Their energy is contagious, and it makes you more interesting to be around. Compare that to a man who seems indifferent about everything, who shrugs his way through conversations with no real excitement for life. There's no spark, no depth, nothing that makes her want to stay engaged. It doesn't matter what you're passionate about. It could be music, fitness, building a business, or even traveling. What matters is that you have something that drives you, something that gives you a sense of purpose, that passion. It's magnetic, and when a woman sees it, she's naturally drawn to it. Number 12. Being a good listener. Listening is one of the rarest and most underrated skills a man can have, and women notice it instantly in a world where most people are just waiting for their turn to talk. A man who truly pays attention and responds thoughtfully stands out when a woman speaks. She's not always looking for someone to fix her problems. Sometimes she just wants to feel heard and understood. If you're the guy who actually listens, asks follow-up questions, and engage in the conversation without distractions, it makes a lasting impression. Compare this to the guy who's just nodding along, waiting for his turn to jump in with his own story. It's obvious and it kills attraction. But when you're genuinely present in a conversation, when you make her feel like what she's saying actually matters to you, it creates a deep connection, and that's something she won't forget. Number 13. Women notice the energy a man brings into a room. Almost instantly, the way you carry yourself, the tone of your voice, and even your facial expressions all contribute to the vibe you project, and trust me, people pick up on it quickly. Think about it. Have you ever been around someone who just had an uplifting presence, someone who made you feel comfortable, at ease, and even excited to be around them? That's the kind of energy women are drawn to. On the flip side, if you always seem stressed, distant, or irritated, that energy pushes people away, even if you're not saying anything negative. Women love being around men who radiate warmth and enthusiasm, not in an over-the-top way, but in a way that makes them feel good in your presence. Your energy should signal stability, confidence, and emotional intelligence. If you can master that, you won't just be noticed, you'll be remembered if you've made it this far. Drop a power moves in the comments so we know you're a real one. It helps us see who's actually soaking in this knowledge and who's just passing through. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for this next part, because this bonus tip, it's a total game-changer bonus tip, the art of mystery. Here's the thing. Women are naturally drawn to intriguing men, the ones who don't reveal everything at once, the ones who keep them guessing just a little bit. If you want to capture a woman's attention and keep it, you need to understand and the power of mystery. There's actual psychology behind this. Studies on dating dynamics show that when we don't have all the information about someone, our brains fill in the blanks in the most flattering way possible. That means if you're a guy who keeps things just a little unpredictable, you become more attractive without even trying to think about James Bond. He never lays all his cards on the table. He gives just enough to be interesting, but he never overshares. That's what makes him intriguing. The same applies in real life. If you're constantly spilling every detail about yourself right away, you take away the excitement of getting to know you. So instead of oversharing or proving yourself, be the guy who lets things unfold. Naturally, keep an air of curiosity about you. Let her wonder about you a little. That anticipation, things today, small, consistent changes in the way you present yourself, the way you carry yourself, and the energy you bring into a room can make a world of difference. If you found value in this video, hit that like button. It helps us grow and reach more people. Like you, make sure to subscribe for daily content like this and share this video with someone who needs to hear it today. We've also recommended another video on your screen. Watch that next, and as always, we'll see you back here tomorrow.